Patty Christensen hand CRPS lady. I let it warm up a little and I decided I was going to follow a recommendation of a guy by the name of Tim who has a series called Trails of Southern Utah. It's actually done really, really nicely. P.S. If you want to see the actual trails, go to him, Tim. I don't know how else to search that kind of thing. And so I decided to do his trail suggestion, except I went the other way. Ignore the fingers. I went the other direction than what he originally suggested, just to see what all was going on. Now, this is in Washington, which is the town just north of my St. George action, and I'm trying to do pictures. It's cold still, so I have these gloves on, which apparently is showing up in the phone, which I didn't realize at the time because, of course, it's Southern Utah, so there's glare everywhere. But I decided to take this trail, and then I see, oh, there's a shoot-off trail. What could that be? Let me go check it out and see what's happening. So I walk over to it, and I read the sign, Mount Everest Trail, also known as cardiac arrest. I don't know about this. This was not in that guy's recommendation because that guy is a bicycler. And this is no bicycles allowed. You know it's going to be wild if there's no bicycles allowed. The camera does not do this justice. This sucker is so steep that there was times where I felt like, I don't know if I'm going to slip. See, can you see how steep that is? And so I came down it. I was like, good guns. The down was the scary part because it was so ridiculously steep. But then I also thought, oh no, I'm going to have to go back up at some point. But they were nice. They put little benches along the way. But anyway, I decided, let's go big or go home. Let's check this out. And so I went down, and it just takes you into a neighborhood. And the problem was I have this disease where whenever I get somewhere, loud cars come around me. And I was talking to my friend, so I just said, hey, I'm going to go back up this trail. And, I spoke the entire way up. It was pretty I was impressed with myself. I was able to speak the whole way up. I think doing the stairs over at Tech Ridge kind of got me a little prepped for this action. But it is steep.